English to Hindi translation voice. Voice interpretation is the demonstration of having words that have been deciphered from one language and articulated in the objective language. English to Hindi translation voice. For instance, you might type and talk your sentences with the goal that you can hear how they really sound in the predefined language while you are thinking of them. Assuming you are utilizing a sound interpreter, you might have the option to make an interpretation of voice-to-voice, text-to-voice or voice-to-message, English to Hindi translation voice contingent upon the product you use, yet on this page we just give message-to-voice interpretation administrations. English to Hindi translation voice website pages. Text-to-discourse interpreter helps you decipher and talk in many different dialects for nothing, including Spanish, French, German, Italian, Russian, Arabic, Chinese, and Japanese, and you can likewise download sound of texts in MP3 design. English to Hindi translation voice. Numerous dialects from everywhere the world can be deciphered through our sound interpreter online with fulfilling results. Best English to Hindi translation voice. All you really want to do is to type the text and afterward the device of profound voice interpreter attempts to right away decipher and talk it. How does English to Hindi translation voice the text-to-discourse interpreter work? It is so natural to utilize. For example, in the event that you might want to make an interpretation of Spanish to English with talking, simply pick the objective language as Spanish and snap the express button. English to Hindi translation voice. Is the voice interpreter allowed to utilize and does it require an enrollment? Indeed, the sound interpretation process is totally free and there is compelling reason need to join, in contrast to other people. What are the upsides of utilizing a text-to-sound interpreter? At the point when you want to decipher and communicate in any language at any second in a brief time frame, for instance, while heading out to associate with people from different societies and dialects,